We are here at the Ohio Avenue transformation, and I was just having a conversation and I thought some folks might find this to be interesting or maybe useful. So on the second floor of this house, it's in relatively good shape. Like, we haven't really done a lot and we're not gonna do much. In fact, I'll show you the bathroom. The plumbing's all been replaced, so you can't even tell because we did it from the other wall. But you can see it's not quite finished out there, but it does work, and we are all set basically for just a couple of cosmetic things in this bathroom, and it'll be ready to go, and obviously some paint. But what I wanted to show you was over here. So the second floor of this house, we're doing a lot to just save what's here because it's all in pretty good shape. There's not really any reason to rip it all out or go crazy with anything. We've got this hideously ugly ceiling fan that, I don't know, it looks like Blanche Devereaux had a garage sale and somebody went and got that awful fan. But anyway, when we're saving it, we've got some walls that, as you can see, are not super smooth. They got a lot of imperfections in them, and they don't look great, but they don't look terrible either. So one of the things that we're gonna do is when we repaint this, we're gonna paint it, of course, gray because it's 2019, but you'll notice this paint that we're using is a flat paint. And the paint that's up there, the person that started to rehab this house used a semi-gloss, I believe. And you can see how when the light hits that, there's a window right there, so we got lots of sunlight. When the light hits that wall, it is showing all of those imperfections, and they just stick out like a sore thumb. But notice that when it hits our sample of flat gray, it does not reflect. And the wall, in fact, it doesn't look perfect, but it looks way better than it does on the area that's got the glossy paint. So all of that to say, if you want to make your imperfections in your walls, which if you have an old house, you have tons of those. If you have imperfections, use flat paint because it doesn't reflect light and it doesn't show the imperfections as easily, and it will make a huge difference. And I also think, just in general, that the flat paint looks better because you don't get all those, you don't get all that crazy light reflecting off of it and all that kind of goofy stuff, even if your walls are new and perfect. So anyway, that is my tip for the day. Hope you're well. Talk to you soon.